Hey, this is Todd, and I'm excited to share something with you today. This is kind of a sneak peek, behind the scenes sort of thing that you're not probably going to hear about anywhere else for a little while. And it's related to something called BirdDogBot. And if you've been following me for a little while, you might have heard me mention this before. This software called BirdDogBot that goes out and finds deals for you and brings them back and analyzes them. Now, in the past, I told you that there were two things I didn't like about this software. Number one is just the fact that it was software. You had to install this software on your computer, and it only worked with Windows computers. The second thing was that it only really analyzed stuff that was listed on the MLS. It would only find deals on the MLS, and not on other sites where homeowners might be selling for sale by owner. But both of those things have changed, and I wanted to show you this. It's not even listed on the website yet, but this is a behind the scenes thing that I'm showing you. I am a member with BirdDogBot, and that's how I found out about it. But again, it's not even being mentioned yet on the website. These are brand new features. So there's two things that have changed. One is you no longer have to install any software on your computer to use this. It's all web-based. So you just log into your account and set up what you want it to find, and it goes out and does it. And you can log in, right from the website. You can find your deals. You also get an email with the deals on a daily basis. So that's really awesome, because it used to be that if you were a Mac user or something like that, anything other than Windows, you couldn't use this. But now it's really open to everyone, Mac users, everybody, because it's all just based in your web browser. The second thing is that it will now go out and find deals on Craigslist for you, which I'm really excited about, because I think that was one thing that this was really missing before, and that just really opens up a whole new world. So I just wanted to show this to you really quickly. I'm logged in right now to my account, and you can go here to deals, and you set up your deals. Like, you go in and put what you're looking for. You have these projects, and you put in the city, the price range, and then how much profit you want to make. And what it does is it analyzes these properties. It goes and finds estimates of the value by using sites like Zillow to compare the selling price of other properties in the area, and it just has all the information right here. So what you see here is only the ones that have real potential to make a profit. So for example, in this search that I did, I put in that I wanted a profit margin of $30,000. And so it's only finding deals, or only showing me deals that have at least $30,000 potential. So, it's really cool, and it goes and updates every day automatically for you. And one thing that I really like is it also sends you an email. Here's an example of that. Here's an email that I got, and it has the address, it has the asking price, and the average market value for each of these properties. So I can look at them at a glance and say, wow, this one, they're asking $44,900. The average market value in that area is $119,000. So I see there's a huge potential there. So those are the ones that I look at first, the ones that have the biggest, spread there. But let's go back over to the website, because I'm going to go through this brand new feature with you for the first time on this video, and that is this section called Alerts. And you can see it's in beta testing right now. What you do is you go to Alert Projects, and what this is for is setting up for it to go and look on Craigslist to find deals for you on Craigslist. So you can give it a name if you want to. I'm not going to do that. For the classified site, basically this is the city that you want it to search for on Craigslist. Now I'm going to put in a local city near where I am called Roanoke. And then you select the bedrooms and bathrooms. So for the bedrooms, I'm going to put a minimum of 2 on the bedrooms and a minimum of 1 bathroom. Price range, I'm just going to say up to 100,000. And just click Save Alert Project. Oh, and the other thing is it has this little triggers section. Now this is really powerful. This is where you select what kind of deals you wanted to find. So I'm just going to click a few of these and see what we find. I'm going to search for motivated sellers, cash deals. Let's do fix and flip. Let's see. In over their head. No realtor deals. For sale by owner. So these are just some different things you can click. And what this does is, you're not getting just every real estate listing on Craigslist. I mean, there's no point in that. You can go and search there. This is filtering all of the stuff that you wouldn't want out and only showing you the stuff that meets this criteria. So it's really cool, really very, very powerful stuff that's going to save you tons of time. So I'm going to click Save Alert Project. And let's just see how this works. So I'm going to click My Alert Projects, and I'm going to click this little button to run it and have it start searching. Okay, and instantly it told me there's 8 new alerts that are found. So there's 8 that look like in over their head type deals, and 4 of those, and then 4 fix and flip. So that's cool. So let's see if we can, let's take a look at some of them and see what they look like. I'm going to click on this My Alerts link. And here is just a list of the deals that look like that. And I'm just going to kind of scan through these. Look at this. This one is a handyman special. I mean, that's definitely sounds like a fix and flip kind of thing. Investor special, So you're not just seeing all of the listings on there. You're not seeing, at least in this, it looks like I'm not seeing realtor type deals, real estate agents. I'm just seeing stuff that meets the criteria that I put in. So that's really cool. I'm just going to click one of those, and what it does is it immediately takes you over to Craigslist, to that listing, and you can see the full details. So how powerful is that? I mean, you don't have to scan through, tons of listings on Craigslist to find the types of deals that you're looking for. So again, this is just a sneak peek behind the scenes of these new features that have been added into BirdDog that I think make it incredibly more powerful than it already was. And I mean, this already was working really well, going out and finding deals. I get emails on a regular basis. In fact, just this week, I got an email about a deal that I was really interested in. I actually went by yesterday and looked at it, took some pictures. It is very powerful. But with this, this Craigslist thing and the fact that it's web-based now, that really changes things. But like I said, it's not being mentioned anywhere on their website yet, these new features, because they are brand new. And I know that some of it, like for example, this thing is still in beta testing. It works. I mean, we see that it's working great, but I think once it goes live, I don't know what might happen to the pricing of this. It might go up because this is way more powerful than it used to be. So I would really suggest getting in now before they actually start advertising all these new features, because who knows what the price might be once they're finished with this. So I would really suggest going over to getbirddogBot.com to sign up for this before the pricing does go up. I know that for existing customers, they don't raise the price, so I would say get in now while the pricing is lower, because I don't, and I don't know that it is going up, but I wouldn't be surprised if it did, just because this does make this really way more powerful, and I don't know of anything else like this on the market. So again, you can sign up for this and get your own account at getbirddogBot.com. So one thing I will tell you though is that when you go in here to the regular deals, not the Craigslist thing, but just the these search projects, when you add a project, basically what that means is you are telling it what you want it to look for, and how much of a profit margin you want, and all of that kind of stuff. When you first set up one of these, it takes a little while, usually a number of hours, for it to actually run the very first time. But after that, it's super fast. I mean, for example, like this one, I'm just going to click this little button to have it run, and it's done in less than a second. It has any new deals already in here. So it's really fast once it runs for the very first time. But the very first time, it takes it a while because it goes out and searches a bunch of different websites that have property listings and brings them all back and shows them to you. So the very first time, be patient with it, and then after that, it's super fast. And like I said, you also get an email. I love waking up and seeing that email there from BirdDogBot, and I go in and see if there's any deals that really catch my attention. So anyway, check that out. See if it's something that is going to help you. I think it is very powerful, so I would really recommend at least checking it out. See if it's something that's going to work for you. So again, go over to getbirddogBot.com.